This man hasn't lived since 1963. Doctors don't know why. We're here with Thai Ngoc, and we're about to cover the truth behind this mystery. But first, here's a little context. Good morning. To meet him, we had to travel from Barcelona to Vietnam without knowing how to find him, but we have a plan. We have printed his face. I will ask if anyone knows him. We are with a guide. And most importantly, we have hope. Do you know this man? No? Well, he doesn't know him. Do you know this man?
No sleep.
In the end, it's a mystery because his address isn't public. But he gave us a reference, and from the people we have asked, we have also gotten directions close to what he had. We're getting closer, we'll keep asking around. Excuse me, do you know who this guy is? No. Do you know who this guy is? It seems the closer we get, the harder it gets.
Up there, go up more. Go up more.
Higher. Alright. Okay, we continue. Okay, we should be in his village now. Let's buy Ty a gift when we met him, so he's happy and grateful for the visit. Let's get some fruit there and ask if they know him. Do you know this man? What should I buy? Two bags? Give us some variety. It is over there.
That's the house.
It should be the blue house, according to Google Photos.
Here?
Seems like he's not home, huh? This is for you. It's incredible that they opened the doors to his house, right? To understand the excitement, even the taxi driver stayed to see him. We didn't expect this. Look, super lovely. He hasn't arrived yet, but she's offering us tea. Thank you. We can confirm that we're in the right house because the Wi-Fi is named Ty Ngoc. Hello. Hey, it's you. How old are you? The first question that comes to mind is, have you not sleep? Have you ever seen him sleep? And what do you do at night? How long have you not slept? Our mission today is to follow him all day, 24 hours, and see what he does. The truth is, he smokes and drinks quite a bit. We want to do that, but what we do is not to sleep and see what he does day and night. So let's go. This is his room. It smells a lot like wine in here. This is his farm. This? What happened to your hand? The Vietnam War against the United States lasted 19 years, and it's estimated that 1 to 3 million Vietnamese died. He's constantly moving, he's full of energy. You'd never guess he hasn't slept for so many years. He's very active. They made this for us. They look like muffins, so let's try them. I find them a bit dry.
Have you ever tried melindros? It reminds me that.
Okay. Could we consider Ty the oldest person in the world? If he hasn't slept, he's lived twice as long as us. He's already 130 years old. Are you used to not sleeping by now? We spent the whole morning chatting until they made us lunch around 2 in the afternoon. We're all eating here. They made rice with fish. So far, we have spent 5 hours with him and he hasn't slept at all. He ate a little rice, not much, and now he's smoking again over there. What do you usually do during the day?
Không biết nữa chứ lên rải phải biết rồi.
From what I'm seeing here, the tasks are really divided for a country like Vietnam. He does all the complex tasks on the farm, moving things around, and she cooks. Now that he's not with us, does he not sleep?
Yes. He doesn't sleep. Yeah. He doesn't sleep.
Is he hyperactive?
Không có kìa.
Very active. How much do you weigh?
4 ký nhưng mà
Wow.
10 gần 1 tuần.
He's pretty tiny. How tall is he?
He doesn't know.
What, like 150, right? 150 and I am 188. His eyes are pretty dilated. If you notice, you can tell he hasn't slept or slept very little. Who's that?
Má nó bà mẹ.
Yeah, his mother.
Mẹ ở đây em cũng bị chiến tranh chết nữa.
As you can see, the dominant religion here is the Buddhism, and a lot of this is for Buddha. Now he's lighting the candles. After lunch, everyone took a nap. Here's his wife, Anium, and the guide. But as you can see, he started talking to a neighbor. At 4 in the morning, Ty invited us to his farm. It's where he spent his energy during the day.
Nó sợ cái con tao sợ tao sợ chứ.
If you notice, he's always smiling, and the man who smiles. All of this is his. Well, not the green part, which is to sell, but all of this part and his farm that he takes care of. We didn't put any mosquito repellent, and I'm not sure if it's safe here. He spends many hours here, and sometimes he heads up with them, either to sleep or to eat. Let's go up. He says there's a really nice rock.
Nhưng mà nó rồi mà thứ quỷ thứ gì này là ngồi chơi gì.
What do you think you can't sleep?
Không có suy nghĩ gì hay suy nghĩ ưng ngủ được mà rồi suy nghĩ mẹ cho ưng cho ngủ mà không ngủ rồi chịu. Nước này nó khó rồi con ơi. Thì hồi nó thẳng đi tà lửa về còn hơi thuốc ngủ.
Dạ.
Mình nằm mới bỏ ra nè.
Dạ.
Hồi không còn á. Thuốc ngủ về uống hơi về mà không ngủ rồi không ngủ.
For any sleeping pill company, this is prime appetizing. Getting him to sleep would be a huge achievement. Would you like to sleep?
Chứ. Có tiền hút thuốc bổ để uống thử.
What would you say to all the people who don't believe you can't sleep?
Những ví dụ người không tin nhé.
Yeah.
Lúc nó cứ ngồi nằm bên tôi rồi. Đập tôi biết liền.
This man has taken the phrase "I'll sleep when I'm dead" to the extreme. Alright, we are an hour from his house, and he asked us if we wanted to work or take a car. I mean, he's 82 years old. He's already walked an hour this morning and doesn't care about returning another hour. He's a superhuman. I can't go anymore. This man hasn't slept in 61 years, and I've been awake for 15 hours. I'm already dying. It's almost 40 degrees. We have walked for around 10 minutes and stopped. Now we're going to buy dinner. I want to ask people who lived here if he really doesn't sleep.
Steve, just want to barbecue. Oh, barbecue is good.
Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, we just bought dinner. He told us he bought beer because he wants to get us all drunk. And his wife said that he drinks too much, sometimes he gets a bit dizzy. I think it's impossible to be alive without sleeping at all. I'm tired, but I will stay awake no matter what to see if he shuts down, even for 10 minutes. Do you know Thai Ngoc? Is it true that he doesn't sleep?
Không ngủ sợ rồi mà có đề có đốm đình thì ông lợn uống vừa bỏ lon bia là ông biết ngủ.
There's a tradition here that when someone dies or there's an important celebration, the village gathers and stays awake, especially for funerals, for hours on end. And it is funny because everyone tells him to come since they know he's awake and will keep them company. Now we're gonna have dinner. Nice to meet you. We started drinking. This is gonna get out of hand.
Uống được mua nên uống.
Yo, can you sleep?
Yes. Yes.
Have you ever seen your father sleep? Is it true that when he drinks beer or alcohol, he sleeps a bit? They're finishing dinner and it's 7-8 p.m. They eat dinner early here, so the night's gonna be long. So here we are hanging out with 80 years old, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes. No, but seriously, I think this kind of shows the other side of what not sleeping does him. He has to cope with all that stress through drinking and smoking. I'm gonna join them to film. How old are you?
70.
10 years younger. Can you sleep?
Ngủ chứ.
Được. Yes.
Bên ổng là không ngủ được không?
Is it true that he doesn't sleep?
Ngủ 60 nào rồi.
He's over 80 years old, smokes, drinks, doesn't sleep. This guy defies all the health gurus. You can see in his face that it's taking a toll on him, but I'm amazed that with these habits and not sleeping, he's still alive and doing fine, right? It's amazing, incredible. It's 10:30 at night, we arrive at 9 in the morning, and it's the first moment of the day he laid down. Okay, it's 11 p.m. now. We've been laying down for a while, but haven't slept. Now let's see his night routine and what he does. Here is, he's watering the garden, the plants. What we're gonna do is following him. He tells us to sleep, but you know I don't want to sleep. I want to do what he does. He's going to walk around and I'm gonna follow him. It's midnight now. I've been following him for a while. At night, he usually walks around here more, waters the plants and watches some TV. His lifestyle makes him much more active during the day, and at night he's calmer. Let's see if we can stay awake. It will be tough. Okay, it's now 1:30 a.m. We started to get reflective. If you're here living this and seeing him, it's incredible that he doesn't sleep. It doesn't make sense. That's 8 hours a day that everyone else is sleeping. And you have to do something.
Maybe many people think he's a man disturbed by war. But when you're with him, the vibes he gives off are those of a man who radiates a lot of peace.
Yeah,
that's what he
calm.
conveys to me.
In the end, we've asked everyone in the neighborhood and they all confirmed he doesn't sleep. It's in the newspaper. It seems impossible for anyone when you hear the news, but it's true. I honestly have doubt. The guy has tourists almost every week. I mean, today another person came to film with him.
From England, from Japan.
I mean, it can't be that every time someone
people,
comes, he doesn't sleep.
Maybe he rests for half an hour, or 2 hours a day. But he does rest. He just sits down to watch TV and that's it.
The guide is sleeping right now. Rice wine is made very slowly. All the ingredients are there in the big pot, and underneath the fire cooks it little by little. When it's ready, it drips into the white container at the bottom, and then they sell it. Do you remember what it feels like to sleep? No. He told us he'll keep the fire going like this until 4 a.m., so about 2 more hours. So we will sit and watch, but well, the process pretty much takes care of itself. He walked around, checked on the wine, and prayed for several hours. Guys, it's 3:15 in the morning. We're still going, but I'm really exhausted. You can probably tell. He's full of energy. Look, he is the same. The Guinness record for the longest someone has stayed awake is 11 days. Prove him, of course. If the Guinness record came to see him, he'll go on forever. You can tell by his lifestyle, energy, and constant moving around.
I'm also seeing that I think he's noticing we're bored. And he's showing us things to do all the time, you know? Look, film this, film that, film...
Have doctors told you why you can't sleep? So nothing, we're still awake. It's 4:30 a.m. Everyone else is sleeping. What surprised me the most is that he hasn't even laid on the bed once. It's 4:30. I spent the whole night following him and watching where he goes. He's finishing up with the rice wine. Here it is, killing flies with an electrical swatter. He's been walking around with it for about half an hour. It's now 5:15 in the morning. I'm following his sleep. It seems like he's not going to do anything else. Because I asked him, he said he won't be doing anything else actually. finish with the wine, walk around. So I'm gonna set an alarm for half an hour. Well, in the end, the alarm didn't go off. I slept for 2 hours. Here it is, as fresh as ever, and yeah, he didn't sleep at all. And this is for you. And this. One of the most surprising stories undoubtedly on the channel. Thank you so much, Ty, for letting us into your home and accepting us. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video, subscribed, and remember, we're all humans. Goodbye.
Cái gì nhất là phỏng vấn được, rồi rất khổ ơn.